And today I'm going to show you how easy it is to book flights online and how cheap they can really be. So for the first airline that I'm going to be using is Spirit. Spirit is typically pretty cheap with their prices, which is why I would recommend to use them to any young adults or people who don't have that much money but still want to go ahead and vacation. So we're going to do it out of Austin just because that's local to me. So we're going to do it to Austin. And let's say we want to go to Tampa, Florida. I'm only doing Tampa because I have family members there. Oops. Tampa. And we're going to do a one-way. And let's say that we want to go 5 weeks in advance because that's when I said was the best time to go. And we're going to book on a Tuesday just because that's when I said was the best time to go. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Book it for the 11th, and it's just one adult. We're going to hit search flights. And as you can see here, Spirit is really great because they show us the whole week's fares. And as you can see here, $79.79 for Tuesday, and that's the same thing for Wednesday. And on the weekends, they're a little bit more pricey. So here we only have one stop, and that stop is in Atlanta. But we don't really mind the stops for the sake of this. And this one also has one stop, but it is $554 and there's only one seat left. So obviously the better option is going to be the 8:12 a.m. flight. So we would just book it and then you could just continue on by there. Another option that I want to show you is booking through Google Flights. Google Flights is really great because they'll give you every airline's fare. So we're going to book out of Austin again. We're going to do a one-way, and we're going to also go to Tampa. And we're going to do it for the same date, which is going to be the 11th. We're going to hit done. And as you can see here, there's even cheaper options. There's a Frontier flight that's only $60. But it is also a much longer flight. As you can see, there's one stop, but a huge layover in Denver. And so probably the better option for time's sake and money's sake is going to be that Spirit flight that we originally saw. But if we go down, you can see that there's other flight options out of United, American, and Delta. And if we go down even further, you can see there's even more. So that's really how simple it is to book a flight. I would always recommend checking Google Flights after you book or attempt to book with an airline that you're interested in, just because it'll really show you everything and what you're really getting.